Good morning students, welcome to today's maths class. So we have been discussing about chapter 22 simple equations in that exercise 22a. Next it is third question, solve in that first one 3x equal to 12. So here 3x means 3 into x equal to 12. Multiplication is coming. So what to do? We know one rule. If we divide the same number on both sides of the equation, then the equation does not change. ഒരു സെയിം നമ്പർ തന്നെ ഇക്വേഷൻ്റെ രണ്ട് ഭാഗത്തും ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇക്വേഷനിൽ ഒരു ചേഞ്ചും വരില്ല. സോ ഹിയർ വി ക്യാൻ ഡിവൈഡ് ബോത്ത് സൈഡ് ഓഫ് ദി ഇക്വേഷൻ ബൈ 3. Okay, here 3 into x. That's why we are dividing both side of the equation by 3. So 3x by 3 will be equal to 12 by 3. We can write like this. Okay, now we know 3 divided by 3 it is 1. That is 1x means x. 1x we will write it as x. X equal to 12 divided by 3 it is 4. So x equal to 4 will be the answer. Okay, in that second one 2y equal to 9. So here you can see 2 into y equal to 9. So multiplication is coming. So divide both side of the equation by 2 here. Okay, y is multiplied by 2. So that's why we can divide both side of the equation by 2. 2y by 2 equal to 9 by 2. Now this 2 by 2 it is 1. 1y. It means y equal to 9 by 2. Or you can write 9 by 2 on converting to mixed fraction it is 4 1 by 2. Okay, so that will be the answer. Next third one 5z equal to 8.5. So here 5 into z equal to 8.5. So we can divide both side of the equation by 5. Okay, 5z by 5 equal to 8.5 divided by 5. Both sides we are dividing by 5. There will be no change in the equation as according to our rule. Okay, so 5 divided by 5 it is 1. That is 1z means z equal to 8.5 by 5. You can divide. You will get 1.7. So z equal to 1.7 will be the answer. Okay, now fourth one 2.5 m equal to 7.5. So here you can say 2.5 into m equal to 7.5. Both sides you can divide by 2.5. Okay, 2.5 m divided by 2.5 equal to 7.5 divided by 2.5. Now 2.5 divided by 2.5 it is 1. So 1 into m it is m equal to 7.5 divided by 2.5. First you can remove this decimal. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. Here in the denominator after decimal point 1 place is there. 1 digit is coming. So multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. 7.5 into 10 it is 75 by 2.5 into 10 it is 25. Okay, multiplication of decimal number you have studied this. 75 by 25. Both will go in 25. Or you can divide 75 by 25. The answer will be 3. Okay, 75 divided by 25 it is 3. So m equal to 3 will be the answer. Okay. Now do the fifth one and sixth one as homework in that. Now fourth question. Solve in that first one x by 2 equal to 5. So here you can see x, the variable is divided by a number. X by 2 equal to 2. Division is coming here. So in order to find the value of x, what to do? We have to multiply both sides of the equation by 2. Okay, x is divided by 2 here. So we have to multiply 2 to both sides of the equation. If we multiply the same number on both sides of the equation does not change. That is our rule. ഒരു സെയിം നമ്പറിനെ ഇക്വേഷൻ്റെ ബോത്ത് സൈഡ്സും നിങ്ങൾ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ ഇക്വേഷനിൽ ഒരു ചേഞ്ചും വരില്ല. So that rule we are applying here. In the question it is given x divided by 2 equal to 5. So divided by 2. So what to do? You have to multiply 2 on both sides of the equation. That is x by 2 into 2 equal to 5 into 2. Both sides you are multiplying by 2. Okay. Now x by 2 by 2. 2 you can cancel, it is 1. So x into 1 divided by 1, it will be x on the left side. X equal to 5 into 2, it is 10. So x equal to 10 will be the answer. Okay. Second one, y by 3 equal to minus 2. So here y divided by 3 equal to minus 2. Division is given. So what to do? You have to multiply both sides of the equation by 3. Okay. Y by 3 into 3 equal to minus 2 into 3. 3 by 3 you can cancel, it is 1. Y into 1, it is y equal to minus 2 into 3. Negative into positive, it is negative. 2 into 3, it is 6. So y equal to minus 6 will be the answer. Okay. Now in that third one, a by 5 equal to minus 15. So divided by 5 is given in the question. So what to do? You have to multiply both sides of the equation by 5. A by 5 into 5 equal to minus 15 into 5. Both sides you are multiplying by 5. Now 5 by 5, it is 1. A into 1. A equal to minus 15 into 5. Negative into positive, it is negative. 15 into 5, 75. So minus 75 will be the answer. Okay. Next, fourth one. Z divided by 4 equal to 3 1 by 4. So here mixed fraction is given. You can convert that to improper fraction. Z by 4 equal to 3 1 by 4. On converting to improper fraction, 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 1, 13 by 4. Okay. So here you can see Z is divided by 4. So in order to find the value of Z, what to do? Just multiply both sides of the equation by 4. Z divided by 4. That's why we are multiplying both sides of the equation by 4. Okay, so you will get Z by 4 into 4 equal to 13 by 4 into 4. This 4 and 4 you can cancel, it will be 1. Similarly in the right side also, 4 by 4 it is 1. So what you will get? Z into 1, Z equal to 13 into 1, 13. Z equal to 13 will be the answer. Okay, do the fifth one and sixth one as homework. Next question number 5, solve. In that first one, minus 2x equal to 8. So here minus 2x, that means minus 2 into x. Multiplication is coming. So if multiplication comes, means what you have to do? You have to divide one number on both sides of the equation. Multiplication ആണ് വരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ both sideലും divide ചെയ്യാണ് വേണ്ടത്. Now by which number you can divide? That you can see here. Along with the x, minus 2 is coming. X ൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം minus 2 ആണ്. So you can divide both sides of the equation by minus 2. Okay, that means minus 2x divided by minus 2 equal to 8 divided by minus 2. Minus 2 by minus 2, it is 1. So 1 into x, x equal to 8 divided by minus 2. That means positive 8 divided by negative 2. Positive divided by negative, it is negative. The rules are same for multiplication and division. Positive divided by negative, it is negative. Positive into negative, it is also negative. The rules are same for multiplication and division. Okay, 8 divided by 2, it is 4. So x equal to minus 4 will be the answer. Okay, second one, minus 3.5y equal to 14. So here also multiplication is coming, minus 3.5 into y. So what to do? You have to divide both sides of the equation by minus 3.5. Okay, minus 3.5y divided by minus 3.5 equal to 14 divided by 3.5. Dividing both sides of the equation by, here minus 3.5. Okay, now minus 3.5 by minus 3.5, it is 1. 1y. 1 into y means y equal to 14 divided by minus 3.5. Positive 14 it is. So positive divided by negative, it is negative. Now 14 divided by 3.5. How can we remove this decimal? Just multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. Okay, after decimal point, one digit is coming. So multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. 14 into 10, 140 by 3.5 into 10, it is 35. Okay, again you can see here y equal to negative 40 divided by positive 35. Negative divided by positive, it is negative. 140 divided by 35. What you will get? It is 4. So y equal to minus 4 will be the answer. Okay. In that third one, minus 5z equal to 4. So minus 5 into z. Multiplication is coming. So you have to divide minus 5 on both sides of the equation. Okay. Minus 5z divided by minus 5 equal to 4 divided by minus 5. Now negative 5 by negative 5, it is 1. 1 into z, it is z equal to 4 by minus 5. Positive 4 by negative 5. So positive divided by negative, it is negative. 4 by 5, we can write that itself, 4 by 5. Okay. No need to divide that. So the answer will be z equal to minus 4 by 5. Okay. In that fourth one, minus 5 equal to a plus 3. So here in this part variable is coming. A plus 3. Addition is coming. If addition comes means what you have to do? A plus 3. So you have to subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. ഇവിടെ വേരിയബിളിനൊപ്പം പ്ലസ് 3 ആണ് വരുന്നത്. സോ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? അഡീഷൻ ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ യു ക്യാൻ സബ്ട്രാക്ട് 3 ഫ്രം ബോത്ത് സൈഡ്. സോ minus 5 minus 3 equal to a plus 3 minus 3. Okay. Now minus 5 minus 3. Minus 5 minus 3, it is minus 8. So minus 8 equal to a plus 3 minus 3, it is 0. So you can cut that. So remaining a only you will get. Minus 8 equal to a, or you can write a equal to minus 8. So this will be the answer. Okay. Fifth question. 2 equal to p plus 5. So here p plus 5 is coming. So what to do? You can subtract 5 from both sides of the equation. Okay. That is 2 minus 5 equal to p plus 5 minus 5. Subtracting 5 from both sides of the equation. Now 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 you will get minus 3. Okay. Minus 3 equal to p plus 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5, it is 0. So you can cut that. Remaining p. That means p equal to minus 3. So this will be the answer. Okay. Now in that sixth one, 4.5 equal to m minus 2.7. So m minus 2.7 is coming here. Subtraction is coming, so what to do? You have to add 2.7 on both sides of the equation. Subtraction ആണ് വരുന്നെങ്കിൽ addition ചെയ്യണം, addition ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ subtraction. Okay, similarly in case of multiplication comes means you have to divide. If division comes means you have to multiply. Okay, so minus 2.7 is coming here, so you can add 2.7 on both sides of the equation. That is 4.5 plus 2.7 equal to m minus 2.7 plus 2.7. Now minus 2.7 plus 2.7, it is 0. 4.5 plus 2.7, you will get 7.2 equal to, here it will be m. That is m equal to 7.2. This will be the answer. Okay, now 7th one, 3 2 by 5 equal to x minus 2 1 by 3. So here mixed fraction is coming, you can convert that to improper fraction. 3 2 by 5, 5 into 3 15, 15 plus 2 17 by 5 equal to x minus 2 1 by 3. 3 into 2 6, 6 plus 1 7 by 3. So here x minus 7 by 3 is coming. So what to do? You can add 7 by 3 on both sides of the equation. Okay, 17 by 5 plus 7 by 3 equal to x minus 7 by 3 plus 7 by 3. Now 17 by 5 plus 7 by 3. You have to take LCM and find the addition, find the sum. Okay, LCM of 5 and 3, it is 15. LCM of 5 and 3, it is 15. 5 into 3 you will get 15, so 17 also you multiply by 3. 3 into 5 you will get 15, so 7 also you multiply by 5. Okay, now 17 into 3, it is 51 by 15 plus 7 into 5, 35 by 15 equal to x minus 7.3 plus 7.3, it is 0. So you can cut that. Remaining you will get x only. Okay, now here denominators are same, so you can add the numerator, which implies 51 plus 35 divided by 15 equal to x. Okay, 51 plus 35, you will get 86 by 15 equal to x. Okay, now 86 you can divide by 15 and you can write this in mixed fraction form. Okay, which implies 86 divided by 15. 15 into 5, it is 75. Okay, so you will get 11. On converting to mixed fraction, first write the quotient, that is 5, then remainder by divisor, 11 by 15 equal to x. So x equal to 5, 11 by 15. This will be the answer. Okay, do the 8th question and 9th question as homework. Our next topic is solving a linear equation using transposition. So this is another method for solving a linear equation, and this method is mainly used for solving linear equation. Okay, ഈ മെത്തേഡാണ് ആക്ച്വലി നമ്മൾ കൂടുതലായിട്ടും യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന linear equation solve ചെയ്യാൻ. So you have to study this. So how to solve a linear equation of the form x plus a equal to b using transposition. Okay, let us take example, x plus 3 equal to 10. So here what to do is, we are taking all the terms except the variable to the other side. Variable ഒഴികെ ബാക്കി എല്ലാ ടേംസിനെയും, വേരിയബിളുടെ ഒപ്പമുള്ള എല്ലാ ടേംസിനെയും ഇക്വേഷൻ്റെ അതർ സൈഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോവുകയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, so here x plus 3. This plus 3 we are taking to the other side. So x will be alone on the left side. X matra irikku left la. So x equal to 10 is there on right side. This plus 3 on taking to the right side, it will be minus 3. Okay. Positive term on taking to the other side, it will be negative term. Okay. ഒരു പോസിറ്റീവ് ടേമിനെ നമ്മൾ ഇക്വേഷൻ്റെ അതർ സൈഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ അത് നെഗറ്റീവ് ആയിട്ടാണ് വരിക. പ്ലസ് 3 ഓൺ ടേക്കിംഗ് ടു അതർ സൈഡ്, ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി നെഗറ്റീവ് 3 ഓർ മൈനസ് 3. സോ എക്സ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 10 minus 3, it is 7. Okay, in this way you can solve a linear equation of the form x plus a equal to b. x plus a equal to b എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിലുള്ള ലീനിയർ ഇക്വേഷൻ സോൾവ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് ചെയ്യുക, യൂസിങ് ട്രാൻസ്പോസിഷൻ മെത്തേഡ്. ഓക്കെ, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വേരിയബിളിനെ ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് ഒരു ഭാഗത്ത് തന്നെ നിർത്തുക, ബാക്കി എല്ലാ ടേംസിനെയും അതർ സൈഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകാം. സോ പ്ലസ് 3 അതർ സൈഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി മൈനസ് 3. പോസിറ്റീവ് ടേം ഓൺ ടേക്കിംഗ് ടു അതർ സൈഡ്, ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി നെഗറ്റീവ് ടേം. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് സോൾവിങ് ആൻ ഇക്വേഷൻ ഓഫ് ദി ഫോം x minus a equal to b. Now how to solve a linear equation of the form x minus a equal to b. ഈ ഫോമിലുള്ള x minus a equal to b എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിലുള്ള ലീനിയർ ഇക്വേഷൻ എങ്ങനെ സോൾവ് ചെയ്യാം? Using transposition. Let us take example x minus 5 equal to 2. Okay, so here minus 5 we are taking to the other side. Okay, x ൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം വേരിയബിളുടെ ഒപ്പം minus 5 ആണുള്ളത്, so that we are taking to the other side, so that the x will be alone on the left side. Okay, so x equal to 2 is there on right side. Now minus 5 on taking to other side, it will be plus 5. So negative term on taking to other side, it will be positive. Minus 5 in other equation the other side like kondupovanu cheyunne, so that will be plus 5. Okay, positive term on taking to other side, it will be negative. Negative term on taking to other side, it will be positive. Okay, so x equal to 2 plus 5, it is 7. 7 will be the answer. In this way you can solve a linear equation of the form x minus a equal to b using transposition. Okay, this is second method. Now third one, it is solving an equation of the form ax equal to b, that is multiplication. Let us take example 2x equal to 6. Okay, how to solve this type of question, ax equal to b, this form of linear equation using transposition. So here along with the x, multiplication 2, that is 2 into x equal to 6. Actually 2x means 2 into x equal to 6. This multiplication 2 we are taking to the other side. Multiplication 2 ആണ് ഇവിടുന്ന് ഇക്വേഷൻ്റെ അതർ സൈഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന്, സോ ദാറ്റ് എക്സ് വിൽ ബി alone on the left side. എക്സ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 6 is there here. Multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division, divided by 2. Multiplication 2 on taking to other side, it will be divided by 2. Multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division. Okay, so x equal to 6 divided by 2, it is 3. In this way you can solve a linear equation of the form ax equal to b. ഈ ഫോമിലുള്ള ഇക്വേഷൻ linear equation solve ചെയ്യാൻ you can use this rule, that is multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division. That's all. Any sign it can be. ഇത് നെഗറ്റീവ് ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ you can transfer negative 2 here. ഓക്കെ, -2 ആണ് ഇവിടെ വരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ -2നെ തന്നെ -2 വെച്ച് തന്നെ ഇവിടെ ഡിവിഷൻ ചെയ്യണം. പോസിറ്റീവ് 2 ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ പോസിറ്റീവ് 2. ഓക്കെ, there will be no change in the sign, but multiplication changes to division. That is the only thing. Okay, next solving an equation of the form x by a equal to b divided by a, x divided by a. So division divided by a, division on taking to other side, it will be multiplication. Let us take example y by 2 equal to 5. Okay, so divided by 2 we are taking to the other side. So y will be alone on the left side. Y equal to divided by 2 on taking to other side, it will be multiplication 2. Okay, division other side like കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ അത് മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ആയിട്ടാണ് വരിക. ഇവിടെ പോസിറ്റീവ് നമ്പർ ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ പോസിറ്റീവ് നമ്പർ വെച്ച് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാം. ഇവിടെ നെഗറ്റീവ് ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ നെഗറ്റീവ് നമ്പർ വെച്ച് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, സോ y equal to 5 into 2 it is 10. So that will be the answer. Okay, so the rules are positive term on taking to other side plus 3 on taking to other side, it will be minus 3. Okay, positive term on taking to other side, it will be negative. Negative term on taking to other side, it will be positive. Now multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division. Division on taking to other side, it will be multiplication. Okay, now exercise 22b, first question, solve. In that first one, 2x plus 5 equal to 70. So we have to bring this variable along on the left side. Okay, all the other terms you can transfer to the other side. So how can we? First 2x plus 5, two terms are there here, 2x and 5. ഇവിടെ 2x plus 5 രണ്ട് ടേമാണുള്ളത്, 2xും 5ഉം. So first let us transfer or let us take this plus 5 to the other side. Plus 5നെ other സൈഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകാം. So remaining here 2x equal to plus 5 on taking to other side, it will be minus 5. 17 minus 5. Okay, 2x equal to 17 minus 5, it is 12. Okay, 2x equal to 12. Now this 2 we can take to the other side. 2x means 2 into x. From that multiplication 2 we are taking to the other side. So we know that multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division. So x equal to 12. This multiplication 2 will be divided by 2. X equal to 12 divided by 2, it is 6. 6 will be the answer. Okay, ഇവിടെ രണ്ട് ടേംസ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്, 2x plus 5. ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിൽ രണ്ട് ടേംസ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ ആദ്യം 5നെ പ്ലസ് 5നെ റൈറ്റിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ അത് -5 ആയിട്ട് വരും. സോ 2x ഈക്വൽ ടു 12 കിട്ടി. നൗ 2 ഇൻറ്റു എക്സ്, അതിന്ന് മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ 2നെ അതർ സൈഡിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ 2 ആയിട്ട് വരും. So x equal to 12 divided by 2, that is 6. Okay, next second one, 3y minus 2 equal to 1. So first two terms are there. First minus 2 we are taking to the other side. 3y equal to minus 2 on taking to other side, it will be plus 2. ഇവിടെ റൈറ്റിൽ 1 ഉണ്ട്. So 1 minus 2 on taking to other side, it will be plus 2. Okay, so you will get 3y equal to 1 plus 2, it is 3. Now 3y, 3 into y equal to 3. So multiplication 3 we are taking to the other side. So that will be y equal to 3 divided by 3. Multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division. 3 divided by 3, it is 1. So y equal to 1 will be the answer. Okay, third one, 5p plus 4 equal to 29. So here also we have to bring the variable along on one side. All the other terms or numbers we are taking to the other side. Okay, so plus 4, first we are taking plus 4 to the other side. 5p equal to 29 plus 4 on taking to other side, it will be minus 4. So 5p equal to 29 minus 4, it is 25. 5p, 5 into p equal to 25. So multiplication 5 we are taking to the other side. So that will be p equal to 25 divided by 5. Multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division. That is P equal to 25 divided by 5, it is 5. P equal to 5 will be the answer. Okay. Now fourth one, 4a minus 3 equal to minus 27. So first we are taking minus 3 to the other side. So 4a equal to, here minus 27 is there, minus 3. This minus 3 we are taking to the other side, so that will be plus 3. Minus 3 on taking to other side, it will be plus 3. Okay. 4a equal to minus 27 plus 3. It is minus 24. Okay. 4a means 4 into a equal to minus 24. So we have to find the value of a. So multiplication 4 we are taking to the other side. We know that multiplication on taking to other side, it will be divided by division. So multiplication 4 on taking to other side, it will be divided by 4. That is minus 24 divided by 4. Okay. Now minus divided by plus, it is minus. Negative divided by positive, it is negative. 24 by 4, it is 6. A equal to minus 6 will be the answer then. Okay. Now in that seventh one, 2.4x minus 3 equal to 4.2. So here first we are transferring or taking this minus 3 to the other side. 2.4x equal to 4.2 minus 3 on taking to other side, it will be plus 3. Okay. 2.4x equal to 4.2 plus 3. You can add this. You will get a 7.2. Okay. Now 2.4x. From this 2.4 we are taking to the other side. That is multiplication 2.4 you are taking to the other side. So that will be divided by 2.4. Okay, multiplication on taking to other side, it will be division. So x equal to 7.2 divided by 2.4. So we have to remove this decimal. Okay, in the denominator after point 1 digit is coming, so multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. Equal to 7.2 into 10, it is 72, by 2.4 into 10, it is 24. Okay, 72 divided by 24, it is 3. So x value, it will be 3. X equal to 3 is the answer. Okay, in that eighth one, 4m plus 9.4 equal to 5. So first we are taking this plus 9.4 to the other side. Okay, positive on taking to other side, it will be negative. So 4m equal to 5 plus 9.4 on taking to other side, it will be minus 9.4. Now how we can subtract 5 minus 9.4? First this change this minus sign to plus, change the sign of next number. So you will get 5 plus 9.4. Okay. So first we have to do subtraction. 9.4 minus 5, it will be 4.4. Okay. Greater number is 9.4. Its sign is negative. So negative 4.4 will get. 5 minus 9.4, it is minus 4.4. Now we can transfer this 4 to the other side. 4 into m. From that 4 you are taking to the other side. So multiplication 4 on taking to other side, it will be divided by 4. So m equal to minus 4.4 divided by 4. Okay. That is negative 4.4 divided by positive 4. Negative divided by positive, it is negative. 4.4 divided by 4, you will get 1.1. On dividing, you will get 1.1. So minus 1.1 will be the value of m. Okay. Now ninth question. 6y plus 4 equal to minus 4.4. So first we are taking this plus 4 to the other side. Okay, 6y equal to minus 4.4 plus 4 on taking to other side it will be minus 4. Positive term on taking to other side it will be negative. Now 6y equal to minus 4.4 minus 4. Minus 4.4 minus 4 it will be minus 4.4 plus minus 4. So adding 4.4 plus 4 it is 8.4. Negative plus negative we know that it is negative. So negative 8.4. Okay, 6y equal to negative 8.4. Now 6 into y equal to minus 8.4. From this we are taking 6 to the other side. Okay, y equal to minus 8.4. Multiplication 6 on taking to other side it will be divided by 6. Now you can divide minus 8.4 by 6, that is positive 6. Negative divided by positive it is negative. 8.4 divided by 6 you will get 1.4. So minus 1.4 will be the answer. Okay, do the 5th question and 6th question as homework in this. For exercise 22b, first question, in that 5th one and 6th one. Do as homework. So this much for this class. Thank you.